Welcome back. Let's find out if we've got anything wrong so far. For that, we go to TV's Andy Levy.
Thanks, Greg. Hey, first of all, Bob.
Yeah.
Second time you've been on the show, right?
Second time, son.
Yeah. I don't want to be that guy, but maybe stop referring to me as that guy.
Okay, Andy, I'm sorry. That guy, Andy.
There you go.
The very guy that I said was very funny when I saw you outside. I was being very nice to you,
Absolutely.
and I think you are.
And I appreciate it.
And so don't jump on my case, man.
Greg, you mentioned that so-called anarchist who proclaimed this is the uprising of the working class, we're redistributing the wealth. He also said, quote, in America you have the Tea Party, in England you've got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
Bob is a huge Tea Party supporter. Your thoughts?
As I said, I think the Tea Party is a group of people that ought to be in a space machine, time machine, go back to where they belong. They call themselves patriots, but they're basically anarchists, and it's...
Andy, why did you ask him?
No, don't go on, Andy. I'll go on. Look, these people... But first of all, the fact that 2 to 1 of the country don't like them is a good thing.
These people.
Yeah, these people. That's right. That guy.
Really? These people should go back where they come from.
Yes, and maybe you want to go with them.
Really?
Hefe?
Really? Greg, you mentioned the lack of a Second Amendment in England. Not to mention, as Kurt brought up, most of the cops don't have guns there, which I'm guessing makes it a lot easier to loot.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. I'll skip that because it's Bob again. By the way, as of this taping, sales of the Rukanor aluminum baseball bat at Amazon.co.uk are up over 52,000%.
Oh wow!
I am not making that up. Another aluminum baseball bat up 16,000%, and sales of the 66-foot yoga mat and carry bag up 436%.
Really? Why the yoga mat?
I believe a lot of times looters need to keep their chakras clear.
You know what I'm thinking, though? I got 2 points on this one. One, when something jumps that high, it's because they went from 0 to somebody buying 3 of them. And then the other thing, I bet they use the yoga mats to hammer up the windows, right? On the inside.
I like to think that the bats are being bought by shop owners to protect themselves.
I hope so.
Yes. Yes.
I hope so, too.
Yes.
Of course they would, because they're the only people that would buy it. The other people would just loot it.
Exactly. Exactly. Also, a spot of good news, don't you know? The Associated Press reports that the leader of the far-right English Defense League says its members are taking to the streets in an attempt to quell the riots.
Oh, great.
Yeah. They were cited as an
join them.
They were cited as
They
were cited as an inspiration by Norwegian terrorist Anders Breivik.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. What could go wrong? Also, where the hell is Doctor Who?
That's true.
Come on.
He's probably,
He's got a damn time
somewhere.
machine. Get there. Obama administration considering veiled attack on Romney's religion. Okay, so according to Politico, a prominent Democratic strategist aligned with the White House, who may or may not be Bob Beckel, says unless things change and Obama can run on accomplishments, he will have to kill Romney. So first of all, we're totally done pretending about that whole new tone thing, right?
Yeah.
We're just done pretending that.
The violent rhetoric, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Also, it can't be a good sign when a strategist aligned with the White House says that after 3 years in office, Obama can't run on accomplishments. You're right, Andy.
Yes.
Yeah. Bob, I don't believe it's true that if you stay at a Marriott, you have to read the Book of Mormon to get out of the bathroom.
You don't?
That has not been my experience,
Well,
sir.
well, then you haven't stayed in many Marriotts, then, have you?
I have stayed
It's
at a lot of
not. It's
Marriotts.
not only getting out of the bathroom, getting out of bed, getting out the front door. It's there for you. No, I'll tell you the thing. I shouldn't say it. They are there, but they take all the X-rated movies off the Spectre Vision in Marriotts.
That's why you hate Mormonism.
Which explains, Bob, why I've never stayed at a Marriott.
See, you're very smart. I've told people not to book me in there anymore.
Yeah. Yep. Kurt, you said Romney's going to be in more trouble when people actually look at Romney care. Well, according to Politico, the character attacks on Romney will focus on what critics view as a makeover, both personal, skinny jeans, and political, abortion. So apparently, he's a hipster abortionist.
Yeah, I don't think he's a hipster at all, do you? I think they really have to worry about Gary Johnson. If there were some giant wave of enthusiasm that came up, this won't happen, but that would be bad news for him.
Oh, the governor, that former governor,
That guy.
Yeah.
the peyote man.
The peyote man.
I would like to see any kind of enthusiasm come out of Gary Johnson himself.
That's true.
That would
For
be
the
nice.
whole crowd.
That would be nice.
Salmon egg sales when those munchkins get together.
Yeah.
Wait till this debate. Oof.
Oh, it's going to be a blast, Bob. It's on Fox News.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's on Fox News. You should say it's just going to be a killer, man. It's going to be fun. You're going to tune in. You're just going to have a great time. Listen to Plenty and Romney debate each other. Yep. Whoa, what a night. Who wants to miss that?
Can we fix sarcasm in edit?
No, you can't.
Can we have that? But maybe without the inflection.
We don't have the sarcasm mute button.
Yeah.
We need a better budget.
It will look strange in the closed captioning.
Yeah,
It's
this
very
is
hard
true.
to tell what's going on.
Yep. California is getting rid of inmates' Facebook accounts. Kurt, you said they're in prison. You can do whatever you want to them. I don't think that's true.
Well, I don't think I said that, but you know,
You did say
It's a
that.
thought.
You said they're in prison. You can do whatever you want to them.
well, you know, within reason.
Oh, well, you didn't say within reason.
Is it cruel not
so
to
you're
have them
using
on a
the-
Facebook page?
You're using
I'm
this to
backing up. I'm backing
plug
up.
your magazine within reason? You make me sick, sir.
Speaking of within reason, a stunning review.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Bob, who bought and paid for the Supreme Court?
Who bought and paid for him?
Yeah,
George Bush's fraudulent re-election in 2000.
you are correct.
Thank you.
For a group of centenarians, which I thought were like people from another planet.
Or they were half horse.
I actually learned something today, which is good, yeah. Genes are more important than lifestyle. Greg, the Albert Einstein College of Medicine is in fact a real place.
I'll believe it when I see it.
It's a graduate school at Yeshiva University. Go Fighting Jews.
Another 5 years, you'll be seeing a lot of hospitals.
And lastly, so the guy who did the research here says that it doesn't mean that most people could live unhealthy lives and not expect to pay a price at the end. So basically, this study is pointless.
Kinda, yeah.
It helps none of us.
Yeah, it was just something fun.
This is news you can't use.
It's
Yes.
not fun. It's a serious report.
But,
we need to have
but
this
it doesn't help. The only person here it might help is me because I'm 3/4 Ashkenazi Jew.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, except the Ashkenazi Jews don't do heroin and cocaine and drink a bottle of scotch every night.
Nor do I, Bob.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misled
Yes.
people from informants.
It's a camera, not a mirror, Bob.
No, I took the mirror, man. I've already done all that stuff, but no, you look actually well for a drug addict. I think you look good.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm
gonna
actually
live well into his
I'm
100.
actually 64.
No?
See that?
Amazing.
It's amazing what those
Makeup.
mushrooms will do for you.
Makeup, my friend.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm done.
Thank you, Andy. Coming up, how much better is Patty Ann Brown than the rest of the world? We discuss her new memoir, Lots Better, You Stupid Little Freak. But first, how long is this guy planning to wait online for a new iPhone 5? Well, it wouldn't be a story if it's a really short time, I suppose.